Will Senator Ron Johnson run for re-election? He was the featured guest at a Milwaukee Press Club event today. Sarah McGrew shows us what Johnson had to say about the 2022 Senate race.
Ultimately, Ron Johnson says he's still undecided on whether or not to run and says he doesn't think that decision needs to be made soon.
Multiple candidates are already in the race for the 2022 Senate seat, but Senator Johnson's name is not on that list yet.
Whether or not I decide to run in November 2022, I haven't made that decision. I don't feel any pressure to make it really anytime soon. I think I have plenty of time. These campaigns are way too long. They spend way too much money.
Johnson said in 2016 that he would only serve 2 terms, but now says circumstances have changed.
When I made that pledge, I meant that pledge. What I didn't realize in 2016 is that we'd lose the House, that we're basically lost the Senate. We don't have the White House.
The senator also touching on other topics today, including the price tag for President Biden's infrastructure bill. He's pushing for previous COVID relief money to be used for infrastructure instead.
We should not participate in and vote for any new spending that isn't just repurposing that $720 billion that's really not COVID relief.
And the senator also speaking about the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act.
I would support what Senator Scott has been working on. I think some of it is pretty common sense. It's collection of data. It's police training, that type of thing.
But says he won't support eliminating qualified immunity. The senator also mentioning that he's met with the Milwaukee County Sheriff and plans to meet with more law enforcement officers to discuss some of the details of the bill in George Floyd's name. And of course, the Democratic Party of Wisconsin responding, saying in part, Ron Johnson has become a creature of Washington. At every step, he does what's best for him and ignores the Wisconsinites he is elected to represent. Reporting in Milwaukee, Sarah McGrew, TMJ4 News.
5 Democrats have declared a run for Ron Johnson's seat in 2022. State Treasurer Sarah Godlewski, Bucks Executive Alex Lasry, State Senator Chris Larson, political newcomer Jillian Bettino, a doctor from Wausau, and Outagamie County Executive Tom Nelson.